Hi guys, how's it going? I've been waiting to talk to you guys about this since Friday. Before I tell you this, before I tell you about this, I just I just want to know, I just don't ever want to go through this ever again. But first, let me provide an update on my sore throat. My throat is feeling better now. Now I just feel a little bit under the weather. So, yeah, my throat feels fine, and I'm just stuffed up and I'm chest congested or something. And my nose don't feel right either. My voice just feels a little bit faded. Alright, so what I'm trying to tell you, this happened on Friday morning, 6:30 a.m. The moment that I was about to get up and get ready for work. I even I even heard the air fryer go off upstairs in the kitchen. So so I got up and I started I started staggering all the way to the bathroom to go urinate because like after I urinated, I started I started feeling lightheaded and dizzy. I lost all feeling in my arms and legs, and I lost all feeling in my entire body. So I started sitting on the toilet, and by sitting on a toilet, I didn't mean take a crap. So stop it. Um, I sat down on the toilet, and I was losing all feeling in my entire body. Like I feel lightheaded and dizzy. I felt like I was almost about to throw up, and and also pass out in the middle of the bathroom floor. I was almost about to collapse too. Like I couldn't feel anything. Like I couldn't even I couldn't feel my arms. I just couldn't feel anything. Like the room was spinning, and I had my hands on my head just to reclaim blood circulation in my brain. Like I didn't turn my light on. The light in my shower was on. I turned on the light in my shower. So I didn't turn on the whole light. Like if I were to turn my entire light on, it would be like I would be blinded, and it would be really dizzy. But like to be honest, after I regained like most of my arms and my legs, I to continued to move on with my morning routine on Thursdays and Fridays. And so I just slowly walked upstairs and reclaimed my breakfast. I took some time to rest a little bit. Like I took some time to rest a little bit. Oh yeah, I also almost forgot. I had this massive headache. Like I lost my entire body. I lost control of my entire body. I lost all feeling. I felt like I was about to throw up, but I forgot to tell you that I almost lost my vision, and I had a massive headache. That's what I forgot. So I so in the kitchen, I claimed my breakfast, and I took a couple migraine pills just to get rid of this massive pounding headache. I mean, like it was. I mean, like it was. It was like one of those unhealthy nightmares that I couldn't wake up from. So I continued with my. So I went to work, and I was most definitely not feeling myself. I was most definitely not feeling myself. I felt so strange. I felt so weird. Like I felt so strange on Friday because I was working so slow. Like every few minutes, like every 2 to 5 minutes that I had to sit down and Kaylee, don't want to talk about last night. Like I started feeling so like I almost started feeling so different, like what was about to happen again. Like it was almost about to happen again. So that's why I every five like every 2 to 5 minutes I was about to get dizzy. I had to sit down and regain control of my body because it felt disoriented and dizzy. Like that is I have been sleeping all day. Like this has been happening for the past 3 days. Or 4 days is when I had my sore throat. So yeah, this has been well this has this hasn't been happening much. This wasn't the only time that I had to be put through this. Like I remember have going through this kind of issue last time. Through this issue like a decade and a half ago. Like there was this one time when me and mom were at church and I couldn't I couldn't stand up for long. This is when I was like at around the 200-pound mark. Like I couldn't stand up for so long. Like I could barely stand for a long period of time, and that's when I started getting all lightheaded and dizzy. Like I was rocking, like I was rocking, and I told my mom I need to sit down. I don't think I can stand it. I don't think I can stand any longer. So she said I can sit down and probably regain control of my head, my entire body. I mean, like I even laid down too and stared at the church ceiling. Like it was it was the worst time. It was like at the worst time. But hold up. That wasn't the only time that happened. One time it was me and my dad at this ghetto Walmart that my mom never liked. This was the Walmart down on Cane Run Road. That Walmart is permanently closed to this very day. That Walmart is permanently closed. Me and dad were there and we were standing in the line for something. I don't remember what we were getting. Or was it at the checkout counter? I don't really remember, but we were standing somewhere. It was a long, long line, and probably dad needed to return something or cash in his check or something like that. I really don't remember. And that's when I started feeling lightheaded and dizzy. The room was spinning. I lost all feeling in my arms and legs and my entire body again. I can also rarely hear. I barely lost a sense of hearing too when I was feeling all dizzy and lightheaded and lost all and lost all feeling in my entire body. I felt like I was about to throw up and pass out in public. Like, that has been, I mean, like, that has been happening to me for like a decade and a half ago. That's been happening to me like twice in years. Like, apparently a doctor could identify this uncommon episode that I had. I was lu- I was lucky enough nobody noticed. Sorry, I have the sniffles today. That's why I said I was under the weather. So, I was just hoping and praying that I don't ever want to go through this ever again. Like, this has been a health issue a decade and a half ago. So, so apparently it caught up to me. So apparently my throat just feels a little less sore now and everything else. So that's all I really had to say. I've been waiting to address this to you guys ever since the day it happened. I I have been sleeping, I have been taking naps the past couple days. Like I've also been napping before and went to Josiah's little activity at Malibu Jacks, the what I've been telling you about, my torture advocacy waiver that I signed by saying yes. And yeah, that's all about it. That's all I had to tell you. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to tell you this because it was crazy. It was downright insane. And I just hope I don't go through that again. Alright, so that's it for this video. I sincerely apologize for not having CSR2 up because the freaking switch thing on my Moto G just might appear randomly, and we all know how much that annoys the heck out of me. I know I already told you that. And just stay tuned for Gacha Resort later tonight, alright? So just don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do something, and I'll see you later tonight.